Alright, we're back. Let's take a look at Jenny's video. Okay, so a lot to look at there. A couple things right off the jump. Look at her feet and her knees even at the start. She's sort of wobbling this whole time, never really had a steady base. I don't know if that's what caused her to miss the steal. You know, she was fixing her grip there, but she was sort of wobbling the whole time getting out of the start there. Maybe because her heels were up on the wood and she wasn't really in a wide stance to start, a good wide shooting stance to start. If her plan was to draw and shoot the steal stationary, I would have started in a better shooting stance there. Then up onto these targets, this is good. I like her body position here. She's pretty low, rolling heel to toe while walking, engaging these targets pretty well. An issue though is this initial plan here with the steal, these 3 targets, and the 2 targets behind the wall. It's an 11-round plan, and you have to realize once you shoot that makeup on the steal, you need to reload again somewhere to get back on your plan. So she shoots here, she shoots the target on the right, shoots her 11th shot, here's slide lock. Now that's killing her, that's a lot of time. There is almost 5 seconds of time, realizing she needs to do a slide lock reload, doing it, getting back on the gun. Then going over here, and then again here, and I think she corrected this in her second run, but you have to get to this end of the stage to shoot the final 2 targets. So we could call this kind of the finish line. So at this point, she's shooting these medium range targets. You know, they're not super close, but they were put there and meant to be shot on the move. You know, when the stage was sort of designed, that was part of my idea. And she shot this very static, got into the last position, finishes up what she needs to do, but could have saved some time there, cut out that gap here of what 3 seconds by shooting these on the move and then being ready to engage this target right away. This is 3 seconds of movement time where she's not shooting, she's not scoring points. And again, your score is points divided by time. So if you're not pulling the trigger, you're not scoring points. So that's something to think about. So second video, we'll play it through. Turn the volume up a little bit. Okay, much better. The last stage, what was the time on the last one? 20 seconds. This was 5 seconds faster. Obviously much better. Right off the jump, I like that she is moving as she's drawing the gun. She does stop to shoot the steal, which, you know, I would have preferred to shoot the whole thing here moving, but that's not a, you know, it's not a gimme shot. It's not a super easy shot. And again, it's a 11 round plan in the beginning of the stage here. So if you need to slow down or kind of stop to make that shot, you know, to make sure you're going to guarantee no makeups, it is what it is. Targets, that's good. Her splits and transitions are a little choppy here. You can hear it with her pace, bop, 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 as she's shooting them instead of a more 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 as she's going across. But that's something we work on in the class with the Blake drills, and I think something she's aware of. But that's good. She shoots those. She comes here. What I like, gun is up from here the whole time. The gun doesn't dip. It's up at this level. It goes over to this level for this target. I don't really know what this hopping situation is because she shoots this target and then she actually backs up here to get here. So I don't know what that's about. You want to be moving in the direction to the right, shoot this target, sort of swivel, and then back out as you shoot this target. So she's doing that now, coming in shooting, but then that little hippity-hoppity thing, and then she uses the distance to complete the reload, get into the final position. She shoots what we would probably call the last targets, you know, second to last, and then transitions back over here, which ended up being fine. If she could have got the reload done a little sooner, these targets would have been available to shoot on the move. But she, where are we going here? So she goes here. So the reload starts here, and it takes her 1, 2, 3.5. Not horrible, 3.5, 4 steps, and then she has to rack over the top to get it in battery. If you can get that reload done in 1.5 steps, then it opens up more opportunities for you. So we'd like to get that done quicker, have these targets be available on the move. Again, between the, why is it freezing here? Between this shot, and this shot, she's looking at 3.6 seconds to move and reload. So, if you can bang out a 1.5 second reload, you'd only be standing about here. You'd shoot these targets on the move, and you'd be, 2 seconds ahead on your overall time by the end of it. All right.